Hi, I'm Megan Olin reporting for CTV. Texting is inevitable. Students at the College of Charleston know that. But is the content of these messages truly appropriate for all age groups? A recent study from the National Campaign to Prevent Teen and Unplanned Pregnancy states that 39% of teenagers ages 13 to 26 have participated in the posting or sending of sexually explicit messages over text messages known as sexting. Should cell phones be used for this sexually explicit content? Is this behavior even appropriate for teenagers? We wanted to hear your opinion.
I don't think it's inappropriate. I think that everyone's entitled to do what they want. It's not something that I would choose to do, but it's your own personal phone and you pay for it, so you should be able to do what you want with it.
It's not for me personally, and I don't think it's right for younger people to do it. I mean, my sister's 10, and if I found out she was doing it, I'd kill her.
I mean, I think it's gross. I don't think that sex is for phones. I think it's something that needs to be like intimate and like romantic, so I'm not into it.
How do you feel about young kids doing it?
I think it's nasty. I don't think kids like under the age of 15 should know what sex is.
I don't agree with it at all. I think kids that young should not be, exposed to something like sexting or that general concept. I think there's certainly like a loss of innocence with this new generation. Trying to think of anything to add.
I actually really agree with Alex. I mean, I feel like it's not really appropriate for like young kids like that to be doing that. They shouldn't be knowing what's going on. They shouldn't understand this.
Young children, that's kind of gross. Well, I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do anyway, though, regardless. How young is young? Young enough to know what sexting is. Old enough to know, like elementary school. But when the urge hits, you do what you do.
It's a bit overzealous. I feel like that should be kept kind of personal, and it should be more of an intimate thing, like personably between you and somebody else. Like sending pictures could just be, I don't know. That doesn't sit well with me at all.
For most, texting is a way to send a quick greeting to a friend, a spouse, a coworker, or even a roommate. But to some, it is a way of conveying their sexuality. Whatever the case may be, sexting continues to be a highly controversial topic, especially when it involves teenagers. For CTV News, I'm Megan Olin.